One of these things. This one. I think he has YouTube. He's always running on the. Well, he's funny as fuck. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, poop. Really not happy with this. I have no idea what it is.
Hello, everyone.
Why is it only an either or? Hold on a second. Fine. Okay, why is this not live? And good evening, everybody, because I ain't done shit.
Good evening. Let's see what we have on TikTok. We have Solace, so hello. Health, family, wealth, hello. MTV, hello. Hello, good evening. How are y'all? How are y'all? Can I ask a question about the system? Sure, ask away.
Oh, boy. That stupid black box. There. That's both, you know, YouTube, I swear to God. Why is it like frozen again?
Hi, Jason. Hi, Patrick. Joe. Cam. Hello. Gith. Hello, Kimberly. Hi, Ivan. Hello, Keith. Hello, Nasser.
I do believe there's a 1 minute buy stop, by the way, on indices, but keep doing what you're doing, Precious, because
live or the demo, which is the best? Okay, since we can have one set of indicators, either on the live or the demo, which is the best option and why?
it's explained on the write up, but whatever.
I would say yes, it is, but demo, because that way you can practice there and not risk losing any real money. And then when you're ready to go live, you just open a live account and you place your trades on the live account while referencing the demo account. A good chunk of our members do that.
Excellent explanation,
Precious. Like a good chunk. Probably like over half of the people do that. So yeah. Yep. Just gonna do it at the end of the group, you know. You know, that's all. That's all right now.
Answers, Precious. Good evening, LT, Jason, Patrick, Joe, Cameron, Gith, Patrick, LT, Kimberly, Ivan, Keith, Yo, what's up, Keith, Nacer, Kimberly, Demand, and Patrick? She has got this down. Bree on her game. That is correct. But Bree is always on her game. So. Good evening, Chantel.
Hi, Chantel.
Oh, Chantel did. How good did Chantel do the other day training, Bree?
Chantel did excellent.
She kicked fucking ass. Oops, mine
Training.
TikTok. Well, that was a compliment TikTok. That wasn't negative.
Yeah, Chantel did good.
She did very good. Excellent. Top.
Chantel will be a force.
Yes, she will. She's
to
going
reckon with.
to be joining Kimberly and Lisa. It's so fun. Good evening, Jacob. All right, guys. Is this gold? We can look at gold for you. Too many indicators. You took care of that.
That's old.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot my thing
Right.
loads in horrible. Is there any questions on TikTok?
Hey, Moto. How are you?
Buy, stop, 1 minute, by the way, just to be clear. US 30 and all those things. All right, guys. Loaded on TikTok. We're going to do some indicator training since it's going to be coming up, and I think we're going to be actually early on that, meaning it will release before February 1st. I think we might have a release next week. We got an overwhelming response. Grant's going to start training again. Been working on my day job, right? Yep. Just acquiring some more virtual private servers. Then we'll be loading the indicators up on that. All right, Patrick. Have a good evening yourself, sir.
Hi, Pat. Yeah, Honeyland, email us about that one.
Torque Safety Trade System at gmail.com and email her, and you can go over to the safetytrade.com to get the email, and then you can talk about it, tell you what to do. All right, who can see this? I think we can see this. Let's see where we're at. All right, what's up, bootlegger? Let's see what we got going on. This is Odd USD. Oh, we're in the Forex major category. We're going to have Forex majors and Forex minors as a room. Let's start from the beginning. Can you tell everybody we're going to have rooms, for instance, so everybody knows, and then Bree will tell you the pricing of everything. We're going to have Forex majors and Forex crosses all in one room, about 12 to 15, maybe 20 in that room. Okay, different symbols. Different symbols for the majors are odd USD, EUR USD, GBP USD, New Zealand USD, USD CAD, USD Chef, which I don't really like, but it's good for our opposites, USD JPY. Those will all be included. On the crosses, I'm more than open to talk to anyone about what they might want, but I guarantee you we're going to have GBP JPY, GBP Chef, GBP CAD, GBP odd. Those are the biggest movers money wise. After that, you guys can, when we do the voting, I can change it in there. So you're looking at least, let's go back to those majors. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I would say at least 15 different symbols in that one room. There'll be the FX majors and FX crosses. That's one room. The second room are going to be the indices. But I'm telling you right now, this one ain't in there. This one ain't in there. This one ain't in there. I don't even know if they are. I want to know. And then we'll probably have the UK in there actually. All right. So, at any rate, so we'll have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 indices. Then we're going to include the energies. That's UK oil, and US oil. That's 10. And then we're going to include the metals, which are your platinum, gold, euro gold, and silver US. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different symbols in your room that will be called indice metal, indice golds and metal, or some version of that, indice gold energy metal. But that'll be a second room. The third room is going to be cryptos, and that'll be the top cryptos. You'll see Cardano, Bitcoin, Doge, Ethereum, all the big boys, Litecoin, IOTA, Solana, XRP, all the big boys. You have about 14 or 15 15 of those in that room. And then the last room would be stocks, and this would be another one of those optional ones, along with crypto. You'll see Apple, probably Baba, Intel, just the big boys. Ford, Facebook, Google, of course, Amazon will be in there. You'll see a whole bunch of them in there. Microsoft, I'm sure, just big ones. Tesla will be in there. Walmart will be in there. And that way, you guys can track all those, and that'll be at least another 15 in that. Now, the pricing goes two for how much, Precious?
$50 a month.
Two for 50.
Two is $50 a month.
And that's for the first 50, but we have the availability of more rooms so until the room fills. So it'd be a little bit over 50. Now, is it open to anybody for that price, or is it just the people out there? What is it?
You have to already have the old system or the new system installed. Meaning you already have to get that. Because, the scanner's not going to do too much for you.
Right. We'll have to learn that.
Right.
Now, the other thing is can someone get all the rooms for everything?
They can at $100 a month.
What's up, John? John Ismoto? Oh, nice.
I don't know why my comments didn't come up.
Well, something back here.
Oh, I don't know why they popped up.
It's kind of weird how it's my computer. It's so look how long it took to get in here.
See.
All right, let's get some likes up on YouTube, please. We need more than 11 likes on YouTube. We're at 34 people watching. Everyone made hundreds. Hell, we made over 1,000 pips today on live. Over 1,000 pips on live. Hey, John, hope you are well too, sir. Ordering scattering tonight. Can't really order it, my friend.
You can send an email.
Yeah, it won't be available till next week at the earliest. I would think we'll see. Might be here before you know it. So out of these 4 rooms then that we're going to have, if they pay $100 a month, what do they get? So they get all of them, right?
That's correct.
They get all the rooms. Can you imagine? $100 a month. And that's pretty good because what's the price going to once everybody's in and all the current people are in and everything's in? What's the price of each room going to be?
It'll be $100 per room.
100 per room. And that's what everyone will be paying, 100 per room, but not anyone that got in early. $50 a month gets you 2 rooms for the rest of your life. For all I care. We're not raising that, or I don't give a fuck. I mean, unless the hosting rate raise or some shit like that, it's out of my hands. I can't control that. But I'm comfortable with $50 a month for 2 rooms if you get it early. And that's all. And just keep you all there.
Boom.
Okay. How to get your signals? Join. Come right over to safetytrade.com. Like and join, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the TikTok channel. And it doesn't even matter. Just type in the safetytrade.com over here. Under Google, go the safetytrade.com. You hit boom, search it. It'll pop up. You'll come over to here. You subscribe to whatever you want to subscribe to, whether it's Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. I'm live on all of them. And you get the alerts here for free. And that's how you get the alerts. Yep. But don't write her about the rooms. When we do the rooms, you'll know. Trust us. You will, Lord willing, will know.
Right. Just email me under the thread that I sent, confirming you for the 2 rooms, and say that you want to do all rooms. Okay. So then, I'll have that on record. So then when I go out and send some links, it'll also be the right link. But again, yeah, you're gonna make your selections on the actual purchase form I send. So don't send it to me now. Make your selection then, and then we'll also ask for your Discord ID on the form. So then that way, as soon as you pay, I'm going to take your Discord ID and put you in the corresponding rooms that you paid for.
Perfect.
And then, so it should be almost instant. Just fee. What are the timing?
It's free. You get all my signals for free every day. I've done it. You can go back on YouTube, about 300 videos over the last 4 months, over 1,000 pip, 100% daily win rate, 1,000 pips a day. Jazz, good evening to you, Jazz. And then there's free. You get them for free. You want to get the course and actually learn how to trade yourself. That's 575 for yearly for the new system, which is unbelievably effective. That's the one I recommend you get, or you pay $500 for OG, which is perfectly fine. This is the new system is superior, and I'll show why. Okay, and thank you, John, for that promotion. All right, so we're going to go over quite a few things. Let's get going. Everyone that has the current system, when you see a call out, you'll see it just like this. You'll literally see, and I know you can't see it, so TikTok. What you're going to see is this. You'll see different currency pairs. This is USD JPY. There was a dirty sell stop 17 minutes ago. There was, let me see if I can get a buy stop. Here is a buy stop on what is this? 1 minute buy stop. I'm not even talking about that. Let's go to this one. Here's a buy stop right here. GBP USD. So we're going to click it, but you guys won't be able to have that option. And then GBP USD will flip up. By the way, you're in a buy 1 minute all indices. This is a buy stop over here. It'll click over. So you type it in your computer. You click over GBP USD. And then there was, how many minutes ago was this? GBP, what, 5 minutes? Oh, I'm sorry, we're on a 5 minute. So right here. You're currently on a buy stop, right? You're currently on a buy stop. See something. I want to show you something. The power of this. I left you guys with the GBP USD buy stop back here. This would be a 15-minute buy stop. Let's see if it found this 15-minute buy stop. We're going to open it up. We're going to go to 15-minute, and we're going to look over here. This is GBP USD going across the buy stop to 15 minutes ago. So let's see what that looks like. We're going to click from where we are currently. We're going to go back to where it was roughly. I don't know exactly because I'm not as good as a computer here. And you're looking at 65. That is entirely too many. Hold on a second. 40. What did it say? 42. That's what I'm showing. What did it say? GBP was 40. Yeah, I'm off. It's probably exact. I don't know what I'm doing with the counting part. It would show us, but I don't know where to start it. So it caught this buy stop right here, and you can see. And let me show you. The only thing you'll have to do once you see the BS2, it's called the buy stop 2, which means it's a little far away on the thing. All you're going to look for is inside your training, which everyone knows it has a system inside the rectangle right here. You're going to see, and then you're going to look for everything green, red, green. These are the most powerful indicator you're ever going to see. It's called the Bach indicator. Green, and you can also see that there's some little thing coming up. Green, and there's green inside the blue, by the way, and green. So on your own indicators, you will go and look and see for yourself that this is the correct call. And of course, it was. It is. If you listen to this back when it was told to do, which was right here, any which one of these, but if you don't know how to read this, you'd be up 72 pips or $72 if you did it. Well, actually, if you did a 1.0, it'd be $72. It'd be $7.20 if you did it. But the point being is a lot of pips. You'd be able to ship out of USD, and it called it correctly. So this is how you're going to use the scanner. The scanner will pop something up. Let's go to ones that are even longer. You'll be able to scan here. It has everyone, every time period ever it has on here. So here's US 30. Let's look at the 1 hours over here. So what are the 1 hour ones that we can just pick up really quick and see? I just want to see a nice, easy one for you guys. Here's a buy stop on buy stop 1 hour, 11 hours ago on, looks like New Zealand USD. So we're going to go over to New Zealand USD. Let me see where that is. New Zealand USD 1 hour. I don't know if it's up here. I can't get options on that one. So it might be down here. It might not even be on my screen. New Zealand USD, it's right here. We're going to click it over. We're going to go over to 1 hour. We're going to see if 11 hours ago. So we're going to click from current back, which is somewhere around here. Don't click on this one. And then right around here. I would say, yeah, so that's 12. I'd say it's correct. You to put your buy stop in. Again, all you're going to do at home when you have the scanner, you're going to look right inside the rectangle right here. And you're going to see, because you can't see the future, so let's be clear on this. What you're going to see is not the future. You can only see current, but it predicts the future, obviously. So you're going to see right here where it changed. You put your buy stop line above here, above our little line. You're going to notice that everything inside of this rectangle right here is green, 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 red, green, green on the blue line, green, green. Actually, there's a new thing there, but anyway, all this is green except for here, which is red. So we're going to open up a buy stop, and then we're going to tick forward and see if this actually got us money. We can do that by kind of pretending this is moving, boop, 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 up, 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 it went, and there it is. Right there, it made the right call. You guys at home would have called this and said, "Yep, that's correct." And somewhere in the neighborhood of about 50, 60 pips you make on New Zealand USD 1 hour. So that's how hard it is. Whenever it changes, it tells you what it's going to do. Okay, so we can look at one that's even longer. Any questions? Uh, Kimberly, so you won't even have to wait for the logo. This is the logo. This, Kim, this thing is checking for the logo. That's how it does. I thought we already answered Honda Land. Yeah, we answered you, Honda Land. Oh, you said that. So you won't even have to wait for the logo. This is the logo. So watch. Let me show you what it looks like. He's referring to something. Let me show her and explain exactly what I'm talking about. Prices underneath. Green. First time it forms a buy stop. Buy stop. Buy stop. So for instance, Kim, if you really wanted to be aggressive with this one, you can laugh your ass off. Look at how many times I'm going to give you a more visual representation. Prices underneath goes up. So let me show you what it looks like on our logo, which is the blue, which I'm green. But for now, price is underneath, price comes up, price goes under, and price comes up. The logo on the back of our bull, it's right here. And look at how many entrances you can add. Look at the arrows. It did it once, twice, three, four, five, six. You could add 6 of these trades going, Kim, if you so desired. 6 of these trades then would have yielded you how many pips? It would have yielded you 6 times, say, 40. You would make 240 pips on this trade if you wanted to. Now, personally, I would go up a thing to make sure that this is correct, which it was, and see if there was a higher time one, but there wasn't. So just you take this and run. Look at all the pips, look at all the entrances called out. It correctly called out 6 more entrances. That makes sense. We're going to be rich. Probably. Will the room sting or make any type of sound when a new alert goes off? Nope. You will watch them. Now, come on. I got to be honest with you, Frank. At this point, that is silly. Literally, if you don't want to watch the rooms or get the rooms, don't. But if you have a room, a scanner, let me get clear on what the scanner is doing, like Kim was asking. This is what the scanner is doing, guys. It is looking for the logo on the back of the bull, right? So it's looking for this. Boom, boom. How does it find it? Well, it goes over the rules. How does it go over the rules? Well, let's take a look. It's sickening what it's doing. It's literally looking for everything that you look for on all those different symbols. So watch what I mean. When you're looking at this, it goes through all the rules for you. Let me be clear on what it's doing. It's finding your logo. 1, 2, either buy or sell. It is literally doing that by following the rules better than you guys do, to be honest with you, better than I do half the time too. What are rules to trading? Okay, here are the rules. Without being emotional, this thing will follow these rules to the T. Number 1, is there in a sell stop? Is there a candle above? Number 2, is there a red arrow that pops up? Number 3, is there a perfect safety trade? Number 4, does it confirm on a higher time frame? It's doing all those things on all 15, let's say, symbols in a room, all at one time. All you have to do as a human being is confirm what this is seeing. And let me give you a hint. It's going to be right 99 out of 100 times, if not more. But you're still to confirm it. That's why you have to buy it. And it's doing that for you. So no, there is no alert that will come to you. No. Well, it can't happen on what this scanner is right now because it is on a that cash register sound will be going off every 5 seconds because it's scanning 15 symbols for all the different ones. Not only is it scanning for these, let's be clear, guy. the SS1, but it's also scanning for a dirty buy stop. It will be scanning for the fill in the gap buy stop and sell stop soon too. It is also scanning for the dirty sell stops. Is that amazing? This is insanity what it's doing. So yes, it does a lot, but it can't make those noises for you guys because there's absolutely no way it can do it. It physically can't do it. It's limited. You follow what I'm saying? It can't. So if it could, it would, but it's local on a well, it's on a VPS and then through the Discord, so it just can't. It's not an individual scanning for everything. So yeah, it's following the rules. I'm telling you right now, guys, better than you guys follow the rules, better than I follow the rules, to be honest. It's reading the crystal ball for you. It is. I have the old system. I get you set up. Yeah, just email us, Mark E, though, of this keyboard of your system. That's the beauty of your system. That's correct. And there's rules, and it follows the rules. So, for instance, I would be reading the 1 minute, 5 minute, and the 1 hours all the time. That's the ones I personally be looking at. But it works on every damn thing. Pick one. I guarantee you, if we go back on any of these right here, what is this? I don't like you, Chef. I mean, you can do it. I just don't like it. USD sell stop 2, 4 hours ago, 36 hours ago on USD JPY. It's saying on the 4 hour chart, USD JPY, that there was a sell stop. I don't know. I mean, we can go back and take a look. I don't remember what it is, but it remembers what it is. Let's go over to USD JPY and take a look. See? Oh my gosh, look at it. Look what it called. Look what it called. It would have called all the rest of these things, by the way, but this is what it called here and here. This last one right here was 300 pips. That's how many pips you would have made on USD. They called it. Boom, boom. These go. This is it right here. It called this one perfect. There's your 4 hour, and it has daily. It has 1 hour. It has 30 minutes. It's 15 minutes. So when they're fresh, when they're within 4 of their own individual candles, you'll see it turn green. You see it green, the number 2, and as long as you see when it turns to 4, or actually when it turns to 5, it'll go to gray. Gray means it's older. It doesn't mean it's not good. It just means it's older. Fresh is here. This USD CAD sell stop 1 on the 15-minute is fresh. So this would be like within 15 minutes ago this happened. So this is what USD CAD. We'll go over to USD CAD. We'll go over to 15. Yep, there it is. There's a sell stop. It literally just called the sell stop. I didn't know it was here. Sell stop. You just open it up like this underneath. Trading, sell stop, move it up, leave it right here and wait. That's how hard it is to trade. And all we're doing as human beings at this point is overriding or making sure and verifying that what do we see when it's a sell. It's red, 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 green, red, 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 red. That's what we're verifying. You would also need to verify the actual trade itself, which is easy peasy. Price is above, red arrow pops up, and then this is this. And this is your logo. Price starts above, price goes below, price goes up, and then Lord willing, price will come down. If it doesn't, we don't care. That's where we keep it. And that's what it does. It reads all of these 1, 2, 3, and it's verifying if it's close enough. So on this one itself, for instance, it was not close enough. This is a buy stop. Oh, this is a buy stop 1. So that means it's looking at the 30-minute chart at the same time and determining if the 30-minute chart when this happened was close enough. And you can see right here that it was close enough. Boop. So it determined the scanner made by Mike, amazing Mike, Magic Mike, Magic Mike. It was determining that this scanner that was made by Mike, Mighty Mike, because he's fucking incredible coder, best coder, even better than Andre, to be honest with you, did this, and he realized that he had to count the previous higher time frame, and he did. So not only is it scanning the 15-minute to verify it's correct, it's scanning it against the 30 minutes to say it's correct. So when it's a buy stop 1, like it is right here, on your little thing right here, you'll see. Oh shit, just lost it. Oh crap! Dang on. Sometimes. So when it did its, when we get the 15-minute right here, let's take a look. See, slower this time. Right here, when it did the where was it? 15-minute right here. The buy stop two, buy stop one, 2 candles ago. It's saying that this is a correct, perfect safety trade, and you as a human being will then go in and say, "Hey, is this a perfect safety trade? Yes or no?" With your own eyes, you'll verify that this is a safety trade right here, and you'll wait. Whether it comes down or not is irrelevant. You just put the sell stop in and you wait. That's it. Magic, Mike. Patrick, you are killing it.
Patrick, I thought you were going to bed, Patrick.
All thanks to Kevin, God. Thank you, Patrick. Okay.
That's hilarious. Oh, Kevin knew. Got him.
Yeah, we can't say it,
Yeah, unfortunately not.
but when we get off of TikTok, I can tell you what Bree says all the time. About love scanner with the
He
drop
finally realized what he did.
Kevin's the man. It's a beautiful system. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay, there's 42 of you on TikTok or on YouTube. Thank you very much. I need more likes on YouTube, please, and I need 42 of you go over to the Forex Safety. Can you post that up to him, please? Please head over to TikTok Forex Safety Trading, please. I have to take a nap. I took my daughter here tonight. She has class in the morning. Oh wow, Patrick, sleep, my brother. Like garage. Not I just purchased. Yes.
Patrick can't stay away.
Did Sean T make a good decision, guys? He's on TikTok. Please let Sean T know if he made a good decision in purchasing the system. Everyone say congratulations or welcome him to the family, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and say welcome and congratulations, Sean T. Precious. Just put on Post Malone. Congratulations. All right. So, Sean, this is what the robot's doing. This is what you need to learn. Prices above the green arrow, the green candles. Then you have this red arrow. Then you have this perfect safety trade right here. The robot reads all this. Then you confirm it on a higher time frame. Then you'll see this is called a sell stop one. This is on the 15-minute, which is actually covered up right here. And you'll see a sell stop USD CAD sell stop one. 3 15 minutes. I'm sorry, 3 15 minutes ago, right? And it stays red for 4 of these. Once it goes over 4 to the fifth, so it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is actually 5, I guess. And then after that, it goes away. And then it turns to gray and tells how many bars. These are non-repainting indicators. Let me give you a hint. Never will I use repainting. Ever will I use repainting indicators. They're a bunch of, I'm not going to say it, but these are unbelievably non-repainting and effective indicators, right? So that's it. The scanner does the work for you. You just confirm what you've been taught. As long as you see it, you just sell stuff in place. Cool. Yep. Mind blown again. It does verify. Now, when you see that it's a buy stop two, that means it's not close enough. Buy stop one means it's close enough to the higher time frame. Buy stop two means it's not close. Doesn't mean it's bad. It just doesn't mean it's close enough. And if you see a DB, so this is a DB, this is a dirty sell stop one, which means it's close enough, but then it's the up and down candles. It's the rules for the dirty. So yes, it actually sees dirty buy stops and sell stops, one and twos. Yes, it sees good buy stops, one and twos, and sell stops, one and twos. Yes, it will see fill in the gap ones by Monday. I'm assuming you'll see that it also sees fill in the gap. Are you kidding me? This scanner is as good as I am, except it's better because I can't watch fucking. It's going to be watching 15 different things in 4 rooms minimum. It'll be watching 60 symbols at one time, all like I do. Fuck, I'm lucky if I can watch the 3 indices at one time. I do trade the 3 indices at one unit, and it hasn't gotten to that point yet, so I am a little bit better than it now. Right. You are not closer to 100 before. Cool, easy enough. They're not painting history. They're telling us the future. That is correct. They are predicting the future. And if they're not right, you don't lose money. If they are right, you make a lot of money. Congrats. Great gift on your, to yourself. Thank you all. Congrats. See, hey, system. Great job, man. You will never regret it. Well, Patrick, congrats. Congratulations to Jason. Welcome to the family, says Danny Cole. Hey, Danny, what's up, buddy? Great gift to yourself. Thank you, Kenny. And you made the best decision of your life, says Mouth Cry. Welcome to Millionaire Club. Nice having you. Yeah, that's Cam. Hi, Cam. Um, slow down, Kevin. You're going to put your own stuff out of it. I know, right? I'm pretty much there. Between the new system and the scanner, you guys don't fucking need me. The only thing I'm good for is I can read the indices 3 at 1. And soon enough, it'll learn how to do that. And then I'm really going to be out of a job. But right now, I'm still needed just for that purpose. Quite frankly, you guys get everything. You won't need me. You can trade now. You'll be able to go into the rooms and trade yourself.
I just emailed you back, Gaming Milkman. I have emailed you back.
Yeah. They can only trade
When
the
is
very
it available?
What's up,
Next
Paul?
week.
We're hoping next week by this time, maybe earlier for sure. Lord willing, up to God, by February the 3rd, because we'll be in Vegas by then, and it'll be up and running by then, February the 3rd. Make the code, everything, do everything. Yeah. Well, it's hard. You should see the logic behind this code, what has to be done. That's what's so impressive with the coder, Mike. He's an amazing coder. I never thought I'd say someone's better than Andre, because Andre is the best out of about 50 coders I hired, and Mike's even better. The code that goes into something like this, so that you can see on every time frame at all times, tracking everything, see if it's a buy stop 1 or buy stop 2 or a dirty buy stop or a dirty sell stop 1 or 2. Are you kidding me? The logic behind the scanner is insanity. I'm just amazed that this man was able to do this. Amazed he was able to do it. Obviously, the coder is freaking exceptional, needs to be, but obviously me giving him the input, the code is obviously everything. I don't want to be whatever, but there's a lot of great coders, but unless you have the right input, it doesn't do anything. With the input from the safety trade system and myself, obviously created it. This guy has created a beast. This is literally going to change all of your lives. You have to do nothing but verify what this damn thing shows you and just wait. If it doesn't work out, you don't make the trade. And you'll learn really quick the 1 hour's work exceptionally well. Let's go over to the US 30, for instance. This is the one that I called, right? So price was under, price went above. You had the thing right here. As a matter of fact, there's a new thing I'm working on. If you guys have noticed, there's this little switch arrow over here. That's coming down the road. That's even going to put me further out of business. But right now, you can see this easy 1 hour buy stop. Then I saw it on NAS. There's a little dot right there. You can see it running 3. Then there is also an SPX. Are you effing kidding me? We had SPX, NAS, and US 30 all showing a 1 hour buy stop. We called it. Go back to the 11th, right? This is the 11th. I'm sorry, the 10th. Go back to the 10th and look at the video and watch what happened. Look at it. You'd still be in this trade if you let the runner run. You'd have never left this trade. Let's see how many pips you would have had off this call, just off the US 31 entry. You would be up almost 800 pips. You would be up 800 pips. $800 off a 0.01 trade. As simple as that. Let's see if the indicator called this trade. I can't do anything. You're just seeing it live. I don't have US 30 open. Hold on. Let me go to the indicators. Let me go over here and there's the dashboard. We're going to go over to FX majors. We're going to make it indices right here on the top. Give it just a second to pull through. And whatever, down. And then you'll see indices pop up over here, right here. You'll see this change over to US 30 and all that. There you go. You're going to see US 30 right here on the bottom. We're going to go over to 1 hour so you guys can see this clearly and see if it called it or not. There was a buy stop. 1 hour, 63 hours ago. So it called a buy stop 2, which means it wasn't close enough. I know to override that, so you can too. 63 hours. So let's take a look. 63 candles ago, 63 hours ago, we've been somewhere around here. And here we are, and that's 68. So I must have jumped that a little bit. So roughly speaking, 63. Well, we're in the right ballpark. So 63 hours ago, it called it, which would put it more here, which I don't I did that. We can get that later. Or I'm just catching it wrong. I'm counting it wrong. I'd have to go with the fact that this thing is accurate and me grabbing is wrong. So anyway, 62 to 63, 64 hours ago, it called this buy stop. You'd have made 800 pips on $800 on this trade. It didn't just call that one, it called the NAS also. That little dot right there, I guarantee you it called. This is NAS 100. I stopped 57 hours ago on the 1 hour, right? Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong fucking time period. Oh my God. Hold on, let me see right here. There we go. Where did I switch that? Oh, I clicked it. That's why. No, we're right. All right, here we go. So this is from here. We're gonna have to go back one somewhere around there. And that's 58. So this is 57 hours ago. Exactly 100% right there. And there's your buy stop. And again, on NAS, you would have made an additional 400. So between the two of these, you'd make $1,200. And that's how I would trade these. I would be looking at these 1 hours on your forexes. I'd be looking for the 1 hours on your indices. Definitely the 15-minute and above on your cryptos. You don't want to trade 1 minute on cryptos. And then just do that. That's how I would do it. Now, if you're trading for more of the scalps, the faster money, I would do the 1 minute, 5 minutes on that and do a 1 minute or a 5 minute. I love the 5 minutes. We can go over to US 30. I can show you how it read the 5 minutes too. Just amazing. 5 minutes today were super. Oh, it's only going to do the last one. And then you already made money. This is the one I called this morning. All right, I called this morning right when we were live. 42. Sorry, something right.
I was reading what Patrick.
Okay.
Patrick, take a nap, Pat.
Save that for a training day for people struggling. During consistent like this, never that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Damn, 800. You're welcome. Get in before this is TV. I'm telling you, this is the bee's knees. That is true. That one you are looking for, for example, where your stop should have been. I'm not sure what that means. People do that for training. Sorry. Yep. All right. Well, I just wanted to go over that. Now I want to go over simply how you can look at higher time frames, and sometimes they're easier to see than the lower time frames when you're trading, depending on how you're looking at things. Okay. So when I left you guys, it was right here, and we were on a 15-minute. We had our below, we had our up arrow, and then literally this was a perfect buy stop. I left you on a buy. I said, hey guys, look at the 15-minute. You're going to see a buy stop. And then sure enough, where I left you from was a buy stop, which is called out also by the scanner. You'd have been up about 29 pips on your SPX. Perfect buy stop right here would have been an easy 100 pips on NAS. US 30, perfect buy stop. That dot counts right there. And this count right here would have been an easy 300 pips. So sometimes instead of trying to struggle reading the 5 minute, oh, this one came in the 1 minute, this one came in and out, this one down, you can still do those. But if it's not clear, look at all those entrances you can make. Look at all these entrances. Every one of these would have been called, by the way. So you have one underneath. The rules are number 1, number 2, green, number 3. Look at this. Then you also have 4, 5, 6 more. You have 4 total entrances on this. And look at it. You'd had 4 times 200. You'd had 800 pips on this trade. Again, only if you're that aggressive. But if you are, you'd had 800 pips. Or you could have looked at this and just say, screw all that little shit. Let me go up to the 15 minutes. Like you can see that you're correct on the 15 minutes. By the way, if you look down there, you can see other things now. So there you go. Sometimes you want to look up to the higher time frames. The 1 minutes always come first, then the 5 minutes. But remember, if they're not clear cut, for instance, this trade right here is not a clean buy stop. This is negated because the BAC, the number 1 indicator in the world, changed. It's not any good anymore. So you have to go up to the next time. Oh yeah, the BAC, baby.
Fuck.
Be okay. You're gonna be okay if you system breathe. I know that my daughter working all day in New York, fly in 3 a.m. in class at 9 a.m. She will succeed. Holy fucking shit. She's driven, Patrick.
That would be dead.
She is driven.
God.
Congratulations to her. She will succeed. All right. Hopefully, guys, also that if you go from the smaller time frames to the higher time frames, there's nothing clear on the 1 minute, 5 minute. You go to the rules and you make money. Okay, that's all I'm trying to point out. He designed a booth for, and he was so nice. 11 more shows. Holy shit! That means she is. So I know who it is because I knew a person who did this, the Exes thing. She did it. Yeah, they work. She was for garden shows, home and garden shows, or something. I don't know what his daughter's doing, and then they just do these, create these booths for to show at these all these things across the U.S. Shows on how to work, and then they just do these little exhibitions. They're not little. They have to get the backdrops, and they're usually visuals and videos, and TV presentations sometimes of those moving things in the back. It's pretty wild what they do. Trade shows, right? 120,000, $100,000 of businesses. Awesome. At 19, holy fuck, that's awesome. All right, so I'm done. Does anyone on TikTok have any questions? Press anything for anybody on TikTok? We did a little review of the day showing how easy it was to see 15-minute trades. We reviewed the scanner. We reviewed again. I don't think people are understanding the power, the sheer unadulterated power of the box. This indicator, when it stays green, green, and this turns red, and all the rest are green, but mainly when this turns red and this stays green, it's an exceptional win rate. I've never seen it lose in any time frame, to be exact with you guys. So if you don't have the new system, the number one reason why you want to get it is so you can get the bot. Be okay. The Brie, Olivia, Katie, Kevin indicator right here. This is it. That's the reason why. All right. Is Nat going up? Eddie asked. NAS going up. Take a look. Right now, currently, that's effective. 5 minute, 1 minute. No, it went down to the blue line though. Hey, 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 hold on a second. Sell stop, sell stop. US 30 to the blue line. Sell stop, US 30 to the blue line. Trading, sell stop, put it in. Put it in, put it in, put it in. Can I get it closer? Let's see. Just wait. This is going to go down to the blue line right here. Let me see SPX right here. I already touched this blue line. So this is what the robot can't do, guys, or the scanner can't do. Yeah. Nip Spaz hit its blue line 1 minute. US 30 has not. NAS hit its blue line 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and play this one. If it goes down enough to engage it, I'm going to take this trade and I will play it down close to its blue line. I'll probably put my take profit at around 34,126. I'll just keep my stop loss up here in case it does decide to go up against me. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now this is going to scoot down to here. So that's a trade for you in US 30. He's asking about NAS, was it specifically? NAS, no. NAS is a 5 minute. Yes, NAS is a 5 minute, 15-minute buy stop. It's going to go down a little further to the 30-minute line from a 30-minute buy stop. It did earlier here. And if it doesn't do that, it's going to go down to the 1 hour line. Yeah, it can go down to 30-minute or 1 hour either or. So no, it's going to go down for a little bit, probably overnight. And then in the morning, they'll raise it up either at open or right before. Is what they're going to do. Now, do not forget, if you guys want anything at all, there is a daily 4-hour sell stop in force for all indices. You can put a sell stop at all indices at 11,259. I'm not saying they're done going up because I don't believe they are. They need to go to the 4-hour line, which they have not hit. SPX is not. SPX has hit. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. That is wild. So we still have to get NAS there. To answer your question longer term, yes, NAS is still going up. How about that? But I want to play that US 30 now. So we'll see if we get any movement. Not yet. All right. I'm going to leave you guys on TikTok. See ya. Do you think S&P will hit its 5-minute blue line? S&P, again, is asking S&P. SPX 500, 5-minute blue line. Do I think so? I think it'll come very close, if not hit it, yes. Let me see what's going on here. Anyone close to it? No. Yes, I think they all will come close to that. Do not forget you have a 5-minute buy stop until otherwise noted. Looks like it's going to break that structure, though, which means it's going to be a 15-minute. Yeah, it's going to go down a little farther, Ken. It's just a matter whether it bounces off the 15-minute or if it turns into a 15-minute and bounces off the 30. That's the only thing it's going to do. But yes, will it hit it? It's going to come close like this morning. That's all. And right now it has not come down, so you can raise this up. It's going to do a fill in the gap sell stop right now. Or just wait. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. You can do whichever one you want. Okay. All right. We're out of here on TikTok. Anything for him, Precious? Precious says bye, TikTokers. All right, TikTokers. See ya.
Bye.
If you guys want to join us on YouTube, I'll be there a little longer. It's called the Safety Trade. See you over there. Done. All right, we're out of TikTok land. YouTube.
Again, you do not have to email me with your Banner Room choices.
Oh, don't do that. We're not going to respond.
Do not do that. Just wait for the form. Thank you. I just don't want to waste your time. There's nothing I can do with that.
Right, nothing we can do. Bitcoin, I see you, my brother. You don't have to keep repeating. Bitcoin was already called this morning. What a beautiful job on that call. Sell stop, by the way. All right, here's Bitcoin. 1 minute, sell, 5 minute. It's going to bounce down. It's going to go down a little bit first. Probably a good bit, actually. It hasn't done this in a while. I can see Bitcoin either going down to its 15-minute or 30-minute level first, and then, hell, might even 1 hour. Yeah, probably 1 hour, actually. And then it's going to go up. By the way, this buy stop was called on Bitcoin, just so we're clear. Zippity-doo-dah. Back here, when you were at this level, we call Bitcoin buy stop back to the day on 111, if not before then, because there was another one, I believe, right before this one, but this one right here, 17,409, and it hit 19,080. It went up $2,000, $1,500, $1,700 coin, and we called it. The system called it perfectly, and another fill in the gap right here in the call. So yes, this was called out this morning. This was called out yesterday. Every day on Bitcoin, that's what we called. Right now, Bitcoin has to do a little bit of readjustment down. But then the good news for you guys on Bitcoin land that wants to go up no matter what. You can see Bitcoin. I called it to go roughly to 19,000 or all the way up to the blue line, which would be 20,000 and change, 20,500 or more. I could see it going there. If you guys get really blessed, it might happen. I mean, you might actually see this happen. It might be gigantic for you guys. You might see Bitcoin go all the way up to 27,000. And everyone's going to say, "Oh, we're out of the crypto markets back in the thing." No, it's not. All it is making a daily, weekly sell stop. So if it runs up to here, it's all it looks like on the Bitcoin week. It's nothing, and it may get there, but it's only forming a weekly, daily sell stop. Eventually, unfortunately for Bitcoin or whatever, it has to pay the piper. It has to go to its blue line. If it's truly unmanipulated market, remember I can get us there to daily with near perfection. I can do 1 minute, 5 minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily near perfection. When it gets to weekly, it gets a little iffy. But if they don't manipulate it too much like they're doing oil, you'll see Bitcoin at 12,000. You'll see Bitcoin at 10,000. You'll see Bitcoin at 7,000. Quite frankly, if they do the monthly, you're going to see Bitcoin. Oh, you ain't going to be happy. Bitcoin will be right down to here, and Bitcoin would be down that low. I'm not saying now. The good news is, eventually, you're going to see Bitcoin go up. I mean, in months from now, excuse me, I would say you'll see Bitcoin past 70,000 eventually, but not now. I'm just saying eventually. That's where it's going to be. Personally, I still have to finish this downward run. It hasn't done it 8, 10, 12,000 before I feel it's finished. But it doesn't deter the fact that you're going to be looking at more of a medium term. Let it come down a little and reload. Oh, it did not just lock me up. And I pulled it down too far trying to help you guys. So. Kimberly's done. Oh, when she says that, we got to go, guys. All right, that's it. It sure did. Okay, guys, everyone have a good night on TikTok, on YouTube land. Bree, anything for them?
Bye, YouTubers.
Bye, YouTubers.
Bye, YouTubers.
Bye, 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 Nickelodeon.
Bye.
All right, guys, see ya.
Bye, Sean.
Remember your three main rules. I'm going to go ahead and quote them. What are our three main rules? Let's see if we remember. Whoa, that didn't work out. Thank God. Do good with your money and always have our back in our lives. All right. Good night, guys. God bless. See ya.